Time now for the Environmental Watch with Dennis Springer.
The sea is a source of food for the world population, and much of it is high in protein food. For example, the Antarctica region contains a great quantity of fish and shrimp. It is also an area full of diversity in marine life and physiologically active substances in living organisms. Antarctica has always been considered a remote area without pollution. But in fact, the particles produced by burning petroleum or using DDT, a commonly used pesticide, can easily enter the water from the air and be carried anywhere in the world. If this situation continues, many organisms in these isolated places are likely to become extinct before they are ever discovered. In the waters of the world, there are many living organisms that need protecting, and one of these can truly be termed the wonders of nature. The sea, therefore, provides man with what is called the coral ecosystem, yet the source of biodiversity and food chain that nature provides mankind is slowly being destroyed by man himself. The problem lies in the fact that many people are not even aware of the seriousness of the situation because the sensitization process that is necessary is almost non-existent. Therefore, there is a need to increase public awareness of the ecological implications of human activity. As the world warms through global warming and climate change, sea levels rises and coral reefs crumble. Many are now asking the question why. Therefore, these questions have now acquired a new and urgent relevance. The important message that every country must be involved in is to make their population aware that we cannot punish our atmosphere to the extent that the sea, which should provide a safe haven for the world's coral, is seriously being affected by global warming and climate change, and that the culprit is greenhouse gas emissions. Unless man comes to his senses, then coral reefs around the world will slowly disappear. Not only that, but some of the fish that man needs for his survival will gradually diminish and finally become extinct too. In the Caribbean over the years, we have witnessed severe coral bleaching due to the warm water, which affects the coral, turning them white and in many cases weakens them. So much so that many of the organisms that feed on the coral, because of the food it provides in the biodiversity of life, are unable to get its source of food. In nearly every country of the world, global warming has had a serious effect on coral. It is important, therefore, for man to come to his senses and understand that the future of the planet, more so the coral, which is a source of biodiversity and therefore pivotal to man's survival, is protected at all costs.